All right, here we are again, gardening with Vincenzo, out in the driveway, enjoying some of this exceptional January weather here in Middlesex Township, Valencia, PA. And I just wanted to do two things here this afternoon. After I cleaned up and finished pruning the fruit trees down on the bottom, I have one tree left. It's a pear tree, but I came up into the driveway because I have two fruit trees that are up here, and I see one of them has some apple scab on it. So I went in and got my very versatile Black & Decker 20-volt lithium battery Sawzall, which I'm going to show you right here with its little blade, which is one of the reasons why I bought that combo pack, because I wanted the opportunity to use this. It's much easier than using a saw, and you get a much cleaner cut. So we're going to put it through its paces here a little bit. So as you notice here, right here we have the scab, which is taking over that particular fruit tree. Also wanted to point out for this, it's a simple unlock and lock to put the blade in. You have a lock on one side and a go on the other side for making the Sawzall work. Again, Black & Decker 20-volt lithium. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take this little branch off right here. Nice. And I'm going to end up taking this whole branch off right here because he's diseased all the way to the top. It'll open up the fruit tree and it'll let some more light in there. I just noticed this here actually today. So we're going to take him and we're going to remove that branch. And again, that was one of my primary reasons, although there are many other, to purchase the 4-tool combo pack of the Black & Decker 20-volt lithium battery. Nice, feels good in your hand. You can definitely control it. I like it because you can spuriously, meaning intermittent, just like that, to go through the tree. It comes with one blade, although I have other blades that I think will fit this. So here we go. We're just going to take this right across, cross notch right in the crotch of the tree. There we go. Take him right out of there. And as you'll notice, he had quite a bit of apple scab on him all the way down, so we followed it all the way to the trunk of the tree and gave it a nice crotch cut. And while I'm in here, I wanted to take a good look at this. This one actually looks pretty good. I think we'll let him alone. I was debating taking this one and the other one off of there too. I might let that one grow out. But that looked pretty good to me here. This isn't overcrowded. He could be topped a little bit, although this is a dwarf, so you may just want to let that go here. I think I might take this one off too, although I'm not sure I want to do that. This one and this one right here, perhaps. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. That'll open that up. That'll open that up. Let some light in. So we're going to go reverse angle on this one. It's so nice to have a Sawzall that isn't huge like my other one. For tight spaces, this is definitely the piece of equipment that you need. It's so much easier than a hand saw as far as pruning of the fruit trees. But when I was up doing my repair in the ceiling, this would have worked perfect for cutting that piece of pipe. So this thing is very versatile. Like I said, it feels good in your hand, and I'm very thrilled with my purchase. It only took about 3 hours to charge up that battery. It does have plenty of oomph, and that's a good thing. So we're going to take this little one off right here. Just cut him off clean. That opened that gap. And since I have this one over here, I don't know, do I want to take that one? I'm not positive here yet. Let me look at this a minute. I could take him off. That'll open up the whole front. But I'm not sure I want to do that, although that would give light to this one. I think I will do that. I see I got a little bit of apple scab on that one right there. So we'll do that. We'll take him off right there. We'll leave that big one in there. Nice clean cut. Very easy to do. We've opened him up very nicely. Since my light comes from this direction, that'll do that. I may end up wedging this one out. Wedge him out a little bit like that. I might put a block of wood in him to do that. Don't want to break him off. Very well may do that. So here's another fast video. Gardening with Vincenzo. Putting the Black & Decker Lithium 20 volt through some of its paces here. I have one more tree down the bottom I want to do. And then I have a pear tree up here I think I'm going to get at today, since we have, you know, this unusual January weather here in Middlesex Township, Valencia, PA. Anyway, we've got two nice cuts there. Took off the diseased. This could be a little more hand pruned here, like this one right here. He's a little bit too close. That'll open him up there too. I think I will take him off right there. Yeah, we'll open him up to the center there a little bit. And yeah, he looks pretty decent right now. Maybe a little bit of snipping yet there for that one. I have another one. I have his duplicate over here on this side of the driveway. And I am going to take the center out of that one too. I'm going to take two cuts out of that one. Let me move my camera over this way. Hope you can see that. That's pretty open now, and I'll just wedge block that other branch so he goes out there, kind of like, you know, pruning to the center. All right, so we're going to go over here to this one. He's a little on the crowded side also. Let me fix the camera up here so you can see him. And we've got competing branches. This one right here, and a little bit of apple scab in the center here. I may take this one off right here. Let's get him. Again, the versatility of this is the size and the fact you don't have to run a cord. So we're going to take him out. Yeah, that was a good one there, because he was pretty dense in the middle there. Let's catch him. It's almost a whole little dwarf tree right there. That opens him up quite nicely in the center. Take a good look at him here. See if I want to do anything else. Could take this one here, right here in the center too, since we have a branch going out that way. And I have one going off the other way here. So yeah, we're going to take him off right here at the base also. I like how nice and clean the cuts are using the reciprocating saw. Now he's opened up quite nicely there. I want to get him producing fruit this year. And I'm going to spray that hub with some sealant right now. I'm going to take this one right here too. This branch right here, he's sticking out a little bit, competing, and I think I'm going to take him also. All right, I think we got him done there. And he's opened very nicely. I think that works real good. Yes, indeed. All right. And what I'm using for my big cuts like that is I'm using the clear flex seal. That'll seal it up and it'll make sure that water doesn't lay on him and rot him out. So there we go with him. Go over here and do the other two. And I think we're good to go. There's another pruning. Gardening with Vincenzo. Out here in the driveway trying to prune these fruit trees, get them going, producing some fruit, opening them up to the light, and shaping them up nicely. All right, thanks for tuning in. Be safe out there, America. Gardening with Vincenzo. We can't save this planet 1 yard at a time, beginning with your own. You are what you eat. Fresh is always best. Grow as a person. Plant a garden. Thanks for spending some time.